Hello, this is just going to be a quick overview on the plan of what's coming next. We are at the Dark Castle. The last couple of days I spent bringing in some new pieces and retexturing them. So this bridge here is new. Well, it's old. It's an old piece that I had in the old AW, in the old Ishtari in AW. And I've converted it to DAE. Something there I need to address. But this was a little stubborn coming in, but after a restart or two and trying for a third time, it came in. So, and then the rest of it all came in real easily. This big piece here was pretty ugly to begin with. I think you guys have seen it in a previous video or two, but it's been retextured and a whole new base put on here. So this is all changed out now, and I changed these guys out. Hold on, let's see, it should be right in trash. First thing, trash, Dragon Knight, Sea Dragon, Guardian Island. Yeah. So let's see. So it went from this of course, this one texture would take forever to load right when I want to show it. You see, I've changed out these guys, took this texture and that texture, all of it off, and applied the other pieces, changed the stone. And this is the new piece. So as you can see, it looks a whole lot better and blends more with the Dark Castle. So that came out nice. And let's see, we have also gotten around to about this far on this one side. Right in here. Finish this. Whoa, stop. A little laggy here. Finish this area out here down to the bridge, and got this area done here. So all I have to do now is this base here where the green part is. fix the road. Comes up to here. And not so much as make a courtyard, but at least some some landscaping, some pathways and such here up to here. In a second. There we go. The road comes up here, so up through here, over to here, down this side part, which leads down here now and down to here, and off to the back where the bridge that we just looked at is. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, is this upper platform and the road coming up to it. So that's the next step. Back to here is where it joins up with the bridge. Probably we're going to make pathway around the back, all the way around. This way. And finish up this spot right here. Bring the forest up to the base of the mountain. There's another tree I brought in earlier. It's not quite where I want it, but it's not a bad tree for this area. So, okay. I will be back after we've made a little progress here. You can see the difference between this and what comes next. Good morning, everybody. We are back after about 2.5 days of working on the castle surround. And I wanted to do a quick video before I retextured so you could see what I did before I finish it off. So, let's see if I can get a proper angle here. That's better. Okay. So what we said we were going to do, we're going to fill in the green patch down here at the base, and I've done that. Over here you can see where it's not been textured yet, and I have made our pathways and planted some trees. There will be more planting, but I've done that all the way around. Now the reason that you see the colored prims is because that part of the mountain is going to be dirt for the pathways, and we're going to blend the edges here into the grass and the rock, and the colored pieces will be blending I guess this will be grass and rock, like so. For instance, that piece there, and then this part will be the grass, and this will be rock or dirt to blend into the pathways. So the pathways will not be where you see the prim, but they'll be up to the edge of the rock. Like this would be dirt. This one already is. Well, no, it's just dark. But you can see what I'm talking about. So the pathways will be dirt. I moved bridge, and also, which was strange, let me see if I've got one in trash. I converted these bridges over, and it turns out every time I logged, let's see, it's down here in little ways. 1 second. I know it's here. DD5. Perhaps that's it. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see what was happening. I textured these bridges, and every time I relogged, I had noticed that the wood part had taken on the rope texture, and I retextured it, relogged to test it, and it reverted back to this. So luckily, what I was able to do was to upload these as separate objects. So the rope and the wood are now separate objects. And it stopped doing this, of course, because it wasn't the same object. I don't know why it kept doing that. It didn't make any sense at all. But that's just another one of those anomalies that doesn't make any sense in OpenSim. And it happened anyway. So I have no idea why it chose to do that to me. But luckily I was able to change the model itself and come up with a solution. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to retexture and do some extra planting. Whoops, let me get rid of this box here. And yeah, it could use quite a bit more planting, a little sparse with the undergrowth and such. But I believe we have as many trees as we need now. But where you see all the colored prims, that will be dirt. And probably I will be adding more blending pieces on the edges to work it into having not such harsh edges as it does here. And that's about it. I wanted to do this quick update video so I could get on with my texturing. So you can see here the colored ones will be the blending the edges of the path and the terrain pieces that I added. I just colored a few of them to let you see where they would be. Oh, it's a little strange. There's a little piece sticking out there I have to address. Let me do it now or I will forget. Probably that. It's the whole damn cliff, yeah. So, let's see. Stretch this one. There we go. Probably could have left that and done it with a blending piece on the edge, but fix this. Oh, I need to put a torch on top of that. This goes down to the squid cave. And you can see all the pieces that I've added, I did not texture, so you can see what has been added to make this work. except the trees, I textured those. I'm going to have to turn this tree a little bit. I think that's just a bit in the way. I didn't want a branch hanging over right here where I can hang a lantern like you saw up there. But that's a bit in the path there. We'll have to get rid of that and change that. And I think I'm going to want to do something about this big bump right here too. Perhaps we'll smooth that out with a couple other pieces. But other than that, whoa. Okay, now see, that wasn't defined enough. I ended up fooling myself. I thought maybe I should have turned right there, but didn't. So let's see. Here's the turn. So here, probably should put a tree right here to indicate the curve in the path. And right here, have to fix that too. But you get the idea. And I will be back again to complete this video with the third part, showing all this retextured and blended in. So it's currently now the 24th. So we'll see how many days it takes me to get this video completed and up. I'm going to say it's going to take me probably 2 days to fix everything, complete the planning and texturing, and then the surround of the castle will be done, and I'll be ready to move inside and begin furnishing this bad boy. This thing is huge. The whole thing is about, I believe it's like 2,500 impact. So it's a lot, and it's got many gaps like that right there that I need to address and fix piece by piece. This is my, it took me forever to find the spot and connect the catacombs beneath this with the actual castle, but I was able to connect it right here, and it's not such a bad spot. Wait, darkness. Okay, and anyway, this begins the catacombs. And they connect right here. And our, wonder why it did that. But as you can see, there's catacombs and tunnels and such beneath the castle itself. It's a little glidey there. I don't know what's, this isn't good. I think we've crashed is why. Yeah, I can't move. Oh. No? I don't know. I think this region just crashed. I'm going to close this. Hello. I just wanted to do a quick final walkthrough on this castle surround so I could get back to patching this castle got a lot of holes and gaps in it. And I don't know what happened to it, but it needs to get, well, it needs a lot of help. So anyway, I did most of the planning out here. I'll just do a quick walk around. You can see how it came out around the castle. This leads down and around and down to the side cave. And we added a few statues and such along the way. It was really hard because I really didn't have a lot of flowers, well, a lot of foliage, bushes, and dry flowers and such that fit this decor. So anyway, it was not easy. I hope it doesn't look too repetitive on the flowers, the plantings, because I had to use mostly the same ones over and over because we really didn't have that big a variety to choose from. I think I did okay. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I mean, it's what I envisioned. Dirt pathway all the way around, some plantings and trees, and not just the rock as it was. So a bridge, that'll be all in the water after I move that terrain down there. So I'm really happy with that. Excuse me. I have started working on the castle here. I don't know if I accidentally tweaked it or what I did to it, or if it came this way or what, but there was a whole lot of holes in this place that I have been having to address and patch and move things around. I just now noticed that the emblem to this one is, oh, it's sunk in there. We'll have to pull it out. Let's do that right now while we're here. I unlinked this sucker. It's about, oh, I think it's about 2300 impact. So I unlinked it. It took about 10 minutes for the whole thing to unlink. Oh, I must have made an extra one instead of just pulled it out. Check for one. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I added the lanterns and the rugs. I patched the gaps in here. Patched the gaps in the top of These arches, they were all discombobulated. They were all messed up there. And then I spent the better part of yesterday, trying to figure out why I could go up these stairs, but I couldn't go up these stairs. Something invisible was blocking it, and it took me forever to find out what it was. But we finally did get it figured out and fixed. See, there's some gaps right there. Down here, the base of these stairs, or the top, that I have to deal with. More issues up here. And this is all throughout this whole giant castle. All kinds of problems like that everywhere. So it's going to take some love, but we'll get it fixed. There's some right there. There you can see at the top of these arches. That's how the other ones were. They were all screwed up like this all the way. Throughout the other room. But it's an easy enough fix. So where I'm at right now is I have to address, come on, I need to prim these stairs. I fixed the tower at the top of these stairs, but I am presently working in the library here. See, look at these windows there, are tore up. We need some help. All of these do. So this is about where we're at. So I'm going to get back to work here on the castle, and I will edit this video and get it posted tomorrow sometime, which will be Sunday is there a 31st? No, Sunday the 1st. No, today's Sunday. Today, Sunday the 30th. Alright, never mind. So yeah, I'll post it today. And I will see y'all later.